Pero magkalaban tayo. Linisin natin ang gobyerno, tulungan ninyo ako, 2 buwan na sweldo ko, ibibigay ko sa makakapagturo kung paano nakatakas si Alice Guo.
Di 99%, ganun din yun. Dahil
Yes,
pang sinagot, tinatanong ka lang niya kanina kung nag-commissioner ka eh.
Kasi nagpapalusot lang Mr. Chairman sila Di ba? Are you a commissioner during that time? Yes or no?
What time? What date, Mr. Chair?
You know very well kung kailan ka naging commissioner. Ba't ako tatanungin mo? Of course, you're the chief division na operating
Yes, Your Honor.
Ikaw yun.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes,
Di ba?
Mr. Chair.
Kung ikaw ang pinaka-chief, alam mo nangyayari sa lahat ng airports, sa lahat ng seaports sa buong Pilipinas. Am I correct?
Mr. Ledesma, you answer the questions properly.
Yes, Mr. Chair. The Commissioner...
And
can
you
act-
wait for the acknowledgement of the chairman before you answer.
I'm
That's
sorry,
the rule.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair.
Miss Alice Guo, remember that we have talked about the yung mga nahuli na mga 323 na mga Chinese sa Baofu. And remember that sabi ko sa iyo na kung may kilala ka sa immigration and you attended a Christmas party kay Attorney Carlos Capulong.
Yes po, Your Honor.
And you told me na kilala mo siya at ikaw yung guest speaker sa Christmas party.
Your Honor, I was invited. Hindi naman po talagang guest speaker po.
Pero you are special kasi nga ako hindi nga ako naiimbita dun. Ikaw naiimbita. Sorry ako. Okay. Mr. Attorney Carlos Capulong, gaano mo kakilala si Alice Guo?
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Yes, good afternoon.
Mr.
Good
Chair.
evening.
Good evening, Your Honor.
Mag-good morning na. 30 minutes na lang.
Yes, sir.
Gaano mo kakilala si Miss Alice Guo?
Good friend, Your Honor.
How good is the friendship?
We met over time, Your Honor. We met sometime May 2021, and then communicating. Then sometimes we go out for lunch or dinner, and then during that time I saw her. When I met her, she was not a mayor yet. She was an ordinary citizen. She was a businesswoman. And then I met her again personally during, I think it was sometime September of 2022. I went to the opening of Clark International Airport. All the LGUs of Pampanga and Tarlac were there. It was the opening. It was together with all the officials, and the president was there. My commissioner was there, and that's the time.
Bakit naman siya naisipan mong imbitahan sa Christmas party?
Well, actually, it was just a chance invitation, Your Honor. Because since we met that September, then we talked, and then we have.
Attorney Capulong, ano mga pinamigay ni Alice Guo during the Christmas party?
Actually po, I cannot remember, Your Honor, because I did not even ask her to bring anything.
Pero
So,
those who were there told us na namigay siya ng ampaw.
actually, hindi po totoo yun, Your Honor.
Okay. Sige.
I asked them again.
You are under oath, Attorney
Yes, Your
Capulong.
Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the former Port Operation Division? Ikaw namamahala ng mga airports and seaports sa buong Pilipinas mula 2019 hanggang 2022?
No, Your Honor. I was appointed or designated, Your Honor, 2021 March and then until 2023 February, Your Honor.
So 2021 ka hanggang 2023
February, Your Honor.
na Port Operator Division. Operation Division.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ikaw ang chief,
Acting Chief, Your Honor.
acting chief. So in other words, nakikita mo lahat ng labas ng mga manifest, na lahat ng mga bumabiyahe, na lahat ng eroplano, lahat ng mga ship. Am I correct?
We can check, Your Honor. We can check po.
What?
Pwede po namin i-check, Your Honor.
Of course, you're the chief division na operating
Yes, Your Honor.
Ikaw yun.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes,
Di ba?
Mr. Chair.
Kung ikaw ang pinaka-chief, alam mo nangyayari sa lahat ng airports, sa lahat ng seaports sa buong Pilipinas. Am I correct? And you were assigned sa Region 3. Napa-assign ka ba doon? Area ng Bamban. Region 3. Napa-assign ka, yes or no?
No, Your Honor.
Hindi ka napa-assign?
Can I clarify, Your
Hindi.
Honor?
Tinatanong ko, klaro. Napa-assign ka ba sa Region 3?
I was assigned way back 2010, Your Honor, sa Clark International Airport.
As an alien control officer,
No, Your Honor.
saan ka na-assign doon?
Nung na-assign po ako
Sa Clark Region,
Clark International Airport, Your Honor, that was 2010.
2010.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor, until 2012, Your Honor.
Hanggang 2012. Anong position mo doon?
Acting Head Supervisor, Your Honor. Mr. Chair.
You have a law firm? Attorney?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Are you related to Michelle Mabute?
No, Your Honor.
Isn't she your girlfriend?
No, Your Honor.
You have you have a child with her?
No, Your Honor.
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor.
I want to make it sure. Right now you are suspended, am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why are you suspended?
It stemmed for a case that a visa that I prepared and reviewed two visas, Your Honor, that I prepared and reviewed. It was approved by the Board of Commissioners, and then after post-audit, Your Honor, it was determined that there was a problem with regard to, I'm not sure, Your Honor, with the non-registration of the entity, Your Honor.
Okay. During the time that you were with not yet suspended, together with Attorney Gemma de la Cruz, Attorney Siriban, and Attorney Vera, were you a part of the hearing officer who heard the 9G visa?
Yes,
Yes or
Your Honor.
no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, okay. And during the time that you have been a part of these hearing officers, have you encountered yung issue nung 323 na mga na-apprehend doon sa Bamban?
No, Your Honor.
No.
I was the
Yes.
I was in the airport that time, Your Honor.
And during that time, you have already established your position in that area. Am I correct?
What area, Your Honor?
Yung current before you were suspended.
Saang position pa? I was at the airport, Your Honor, 2021 to 2023 February, Your Honor.
Kasi alam mo, Attorney Carlos, hindi naman sa pinagbibintangan kita. Ako lang naman. Pero nag-wonder lang po ako dahil kayo po yung Port Operation Division Chief for 2021 to 2023. Yung kaibigan mo, si Alice Guo, na kasama mo sa Christmas party, she was able to leave the country na nagulo ang buong Pilipinas, hindi malaman kung saan siya dumaan. Alam mo, gulong-gulo kami, Attorney. Actually, lahat ng mga Pilipino nagtatanong paano siya nakaalis. And your friendship with her and you being a part of that division for so long, from 2021 to 2023, give us a cloud of doubts about what really happened. But we are not accusing you of something, no? I hope you understand the role of this Quadcom in investigating deeply on what really transpired, no? And accordingly, Mr. Chairman, yung 323 na Chinese nationals na nahuli doon sa Banban, sa lugar nila Miss Alice Guo, this was heard by the Bureau of Custom. Commissioner Morente, sino po ang nag-hear ng kaso ng 323 foreign nationals?
The hearing officer for charging them at the legal division, I think was it's headed by Attorney Arvin Santos, and then the Board of Special Inquiry that heard the case was the retired Attorney Ronaldo Ledesma, Your Honor.
So, si Attorney Ledesma ang hearing officer ng Bureau of Special Inquiry, Board of Inquiry. Am I correct? Siya ang
That's
Executive
correct,
Chairman of BSI and si Attorney Ruben Casibang ang Deputy BSI. Tama?
Mr. Chair, may I clarify, please?
Yes, please.
Mr. Chair, please. Good evening. Good morning. The resolution of the case was prepared by Attorney Kalingasan of the BSI. And then it was reviewed by Attorney Casibang. And I approved the recommendation to approve. And then we submitted the approved recommendation for the approval of the Board of Commissioners.
Ang tanong ko sa iyo, Attorney Ledesma, all of these 332 foreigners, do they have AEP, Alien Employment Permit?
Mr. Chair, please, according to the records, they were charged under Section 37A7 because they were not properly documented and they did not have valid working visas and permits.
Yes, correct. But the case against the 249 Chinese nationals were all dismissed. In other words, hindi sila na-deport.
That is correct, Mr.
At
Chair.
andito sila sa Pilipinas, gumagala pa rin sila. Correct?
I do not know if they're still here in the
Yes.
Philippines, Mr. Chair.
Andito sila.
It's been 3 years.
Now, ang tanong ko sa iyo, the process of getting a 9G visa is to have the AEP, correct?
Mr. Chair, please, the process of issuing
No, no, no,
9G...
no, no. Answer me. Ang sinasabi ko, the process of getting a 9G visa is to secure an AEP coming from the Department of Labor and
Yes,
Employment.
Mr. Chair.
Correct?
Yes,
Tama.
Mr. Chair. That is
Okay.
the primary
Ang tanong ko sa
requirement.
iyo, Atty. Ledesma, yung 249 na pinakawalan ninyo, meron ba silang AEP na galing sa DOLE?
According to the records... and
According to the records
according
o
to the
according to the
report,
DOLE? Did you have a due diligence sa DOLE about the AEP prior to your issuance of 9G visa to those 249 Chinese nationals? Do you have?
we did not check
You did
the
not
AEP,
get a due
Mr.
diligence
Chair.
from DOLE? DOLE. Please, DOLE. Asan ang DOLE? We invited DOLE. Can you kindly tell us kung yung sa Banban, Tarlac that was apprehended by NBI and Bureau of Immigration have AEP? How many AEPs did you release for Hongshen?
Good evening, Mr. Chair. I'm Pago Magtoto from Dole Region 3. Per our alien employment permit monitoring system, sir, both old and new, for year 2021, we have issued 19 AEPs or alien employment permits. And for the year 2022, Your Honors, Mr. Chair, we issued 34.
Wait, 2021 you issued how many AEPs?
19, Mr. Chair.
19. Oh, Sir, Attorney Ledesma, they issued 19 AEPs, a requirement prior to the issuance of 9G visa. Para sa kaalaman ng ating mga kababayan, this 9G visa, kapag sinecure mo, mabibigyan mo ng 3 taon dito magtatrabaho yung mga Chinese national na yan. Kaya ayaw nila ng SWP o yung tinatawag nating working permit. Dahil yun, 6 months lang yun. And AEP is one of the requirement of the 9G visa para makapagtrabaho dito yung mga Chinese na yan. And, of course, dapat, kung magtatrabaho sila dito, priority natin mga Pilipino. Pero hindi pina-prioritize. Saan ang galing, Atty. Ledesma? Kung 19 lamang ang nakuwang nabigay nilang AEP doon sa Hongshen, yung nahuli doon na 332, pinakawalan nyo yung 249, okay? Saan ang galing ang AEP nila? So, anong issue nyo sa kanila?
The 9G visas are issued by the Board of Commissioners through the Legal Division.
Of course.
Not the BSI.
At dumadaan yan sa Board of Inquiries, of Special Inquiry. Don't fool me. Dumadaan sa Board of Inquiries
No.
yan. Dumadaan sa
AEPs,
inyo. Yes.
Alien employment permits, Mr. Chair, during my time there at the Bureau of Immigration, we do not process 9Gs.
Hindi nyo pinaprocess ang 9Gs because ang nag-approve
don't.
nun, Commissioner.
The 9G visa applications are processed by the Legal Division.
Legal Division.
Yes.
And then, saan siya dadating? Dadaling siya sa... Bago siya dumating sa... Sino pumipirma sa kanila? Mga commissioners, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And you are one of the commissioner.
Mr. Chair,
You were one of the commissioner during that time, correct?
I was the executive chairman of the Board of Special Inquiry.
Of course, but you are also the commissioner. Tama? Yes or no? Commissioner ka din eh. Assign ka lang sa Board of Inquiry eh. Tama? Ikaw ay isa sa commissioner during that time, and then you were assigned as the head of executive director of the Board of Special Inquiry. Di ba? Are you a commissioner during that time? Yes or no?
What date, Mr. Chair?
You know very well kung kailan ka naging commissioner. Ba't ako tatanungin mo?
I was never commissioner, Mr. Chair.
Ano ka dun?
Officer in charge.
Officer in charge. You were not a former commissioner of the BOI?
Never.
Ayan o. Are you Rolando de Ledesma?
Never a commissioner.
Mr. Chairman, I will show you. Ayan ang pangalan niya. Ronaldo Ledesma, Officer in Charge, Commissioner. Hindi ka ba?
I'm not.
Wait.
I was officer
Wait.
in charge, not commissioner,
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman. You are OIC.
Yes, Mr.
Yung
Chair.
function mo is still
I
commissioner.
was OIC.
But your function is still commissioner. OIC ka.
In 2010.
Alam mo, Attorney Ledesma, please, you were an OIC.
I was an OIC, Mr.
O
Chair.
yan.
2010.
OIC commissioner.
OIC lang ho nakalagay sa akin. Hindi
Tama.
commissioner.
How many Chinese people have you recognized during your incumbency?
Mr. Chair,
I don't remember, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Nakop, with the indulgence of Congressman Fernandez.
ano bang diferensya ng OIC at saka OIC Commissioner?
Ang-
Mr.
ano-
Ledesma, you answer the questions properly.
Yes, Mr. Chair. The commissioner...
And
can
you
act-
wait for the acknowledgement of the chairman before you answer.
I'm
That's
sorry,
the rule.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair.
Are you asking something?
No. Let him reply first. Sige, what is your response?
An officer in charge has limited powers, Mr. Chair. He cannot perform acts concerning policies. He operates only on the basis of running the daily affairs of the office. But the commissioner can implement policies, serious policies and guidelines. At ng OIC, Mr. Chair, he often takes directions from the Secretary of Justice, while a commissioner can exercise his discretion on
Okay.
important matters.
Sige.
What are the instances when there is a need to appoint an OIC?
Often when, may I answer, Mr. Chair?
Yes, please.
Often when there is a vacancy and the vacancy for a commissioner or a deputy commissioner is vacated,
Now, if there is a vacancy and an OIC is appointed, and there is a need to change a policy of the immigration, can you not perform the duty of a regular commissioner?
we have to seek the permission of the secretary, Mr. Chair. In fact, the orders, instructions have to be countersigned by the secretary.
Who proposes changes in the policy? Is it the DOJ, the SOJ, or it should come from the commissioners or the members of the commission?
It can be a proposal submitted by the board. It can be a proposal submitted by the commissioner, Mr. Chair.
So, in other words, pwedeng manggaling sa inyo. Pwede manggaling sa inyo. Sabi
Yes,
mo,
Mr.
pwede
Chair.
sa SOJ, pwede sa inyo eh. Di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Oh, ang tanong kasi sa'yo kanina ni Congressman Dan Fernandez, were you ever appointed as a commissioner? Sabi mo no, OIC lang.
Ang
You're trying to give us an answer that you probably feel that cannot pinpoint to you directly being or effectively performing the function of a commissioner. Yun din yun eh. Di ba? Yun din yun eh, di ba? Practically all the functions of a commissioner can be done by an OIC except on matters where policy will be proposed, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Di 99%, ganun din yun. Dahil
Yes,
pang sinagot, tinatanong ka lang niya kanina kung nag-commissioner ka eh.
Kasi nagpapalusot lang Mr. Chairman sila eh. Alam mo, ito yung bagong alam mo, nakakalungkot, yung pastillas gang na sinasabi nila. Napalitan niya ng pipino gang. Pipino. Mga peking Pilipino na pinalulusot nila. Yung mga peking AEP. Na wala naman silang inisyu na AEP eh. Ang doli eh. 19 lang eh. Tapos, meron doon, may AEP, nakalusot. Dinismiss nila yung kaso. Pinakawalan nila 249 ng mga Chinese na ngayon kasalumuhan natin, yung mga foreigners na yon. As a matter of fact, Mr. Chairman, I will show you something. Dahil ito sa ginagawa nila, yung recognizing, yung ating pong mga Chinese, mga national, ayan, marami silang mga taga-ombudsman, sa mga Bureau of Immigration, na mga empleyado nila, na sukang-suka na sa nangyayari sa loob. Meron tinatawag silang Gucci gang sa loob. Meron silang tinatawag na pastillas gang, at ang pinakamalaki ay ang Filipino gang. Pipino gang. Dahil mga peking Pilipino. Mr. Chairman, pakita niyo yung recognize nilang mga, saka naman nakakita, Mr. Chairman, 60 years old. 60 years old. Ha? I-recognize mo. Late registration, 60 years old, 50 years old, 49 years old. Recognize. At ang sinasabi, Chinese father or mother, or ang mother ay Chinese, tapos Pilipina ang mother o kaya father. And then, kukuha ng birth certificate na late registration, makikita nyo yan. Yung mga nandyan, 60, 50, 49. Yung mga Chinese na yan, Mr. Chairman, 18 years old pa lamang, pwede na lang piliin kung ano sila, Filipino o Chinese. During that time of being an 18-year-old, doon ka mamili kung sino ka. Kung Pilipino ka o Chinese. Pero 60 years old, 49, ganito kakapal ang inaprubahan nyo. Isa pa lamang ang nakukuha ko. Saying that all these Chinese became Filipino. Kaya dumadami ang mga Chinese sa atin because of you.
Gusto ko lang pong tanungin si Atty. Ledesma, bakit naging OIC ka dahil walang commissioner?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
O ibig sabihin, ikaw ang commissioner. Walang commissioner, okay, ikaw ang OIC. Ibig sabihin, ikaw ang commissioner. Mr. Chair, I would like to declare that I'm going to file a resolution investigating the Bureau of Customs. The Bureau of Immigration.
And Mr. Chairman, I'll be allotting, ako ito, Mr. Chairman, I'll be allotting my 2-month salary here in Congress sa mga matitino nating mga kababayan na nandyan sa Bureau of Immigration na makakapagturo kung paano nakataka si Alice Guo using our airports or seaports. Yung 2 buwang sweldo ko, ibibigay ko sa inyo. Help us. This Quadcom is serious in cleaning our government. Join us, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, kayo
Ang kaap, meron silang mga biyahe papunta ng Kota Kinabalu, papunta ng Singapore, galing sa Clark, galing sa Subic, galing sa Palawan, walang passenger. And they know the ports, they know the seaports, they handle the division of checking those flights going out and going in. Maluluwag ang mga seaports natin, maluluwag ang mga airports natin. And our people, hindi lahat sa immigration, thank you to all those immigration officers and employees who are faithful to their duty. But, to those who are bad eggs, sorry, pero magkalaban tayo. Linisin natin ang gobyerno, tulungan ninyo ako, 2 buwan na sweldo ko, ibibigay ko sa makakapagturo kung paano nakataka si Alice Guo with the help of our immigration officers. Mr. Chairman, maraming salamat po.